Hello, this is Jake and welcome back to my automotive channel. Today we're going to be looking at a new car I bought, and I didn't plan to buy this one. It's a barn find and it's from 1970 and it's a very common British car. And no, it's not the Streetwise, that's Hannah's, but more videos coming out soon. No, I have bought this. Yes, that's right. This is an original chrome bumpered 1970 MGB Roadster. Now, I will apologise because we're right next to a road and the cars go by every 5 minutes. So if you hear cars go by, I am sorry. But yes, I have bought original 1970 MGB Roadster. Now, I got my Classic 500 under the sheet, as you can see. And before I bought one of these, I wanted to buy an MGB GT. Now, this is a barn find. This was found in a barn kind of garage thing in a farm in Exeter, well, just outside of Exeter. And it's got 16,704 original miles. It's never been restored. It's got a few bits that need doing. However, the engine runs pretty much fine and it moves, which is great. Now, I will be uploading a video of it moving and starting up for the first time. I don't know when they'll be going up. They'll be going up separate to this video. But today, we're just going to take a quick look at it. I've already begun work, checking stuff, bits that need doing. There's no exhaust left, so that needs doing. But let's talk about, it's a British car, so let's talk about the rust first. It's a British car. I'm in England. It is currently raining. We've just had snow as well, as you can tell by the sheet. So what rust does this have? Well, you could probably make out a few bits. The bumpers, yeah, don't worry, get rid of bumpers, new bumpers going on it. I'm not turning it into anything. It's going to be restored, but more about that in a minute. So that needs sorting. We're not sure if we need an entire front wing. It's looking more and more like that way, especially down here. Yeah, might need a new front wing, but this is all stuff we're working on. This is the worst part of the rust, from what I can tell, what I have found, and that's because the water builds up under the roof and it has nowhere to go, so it just eats the car alive, and that's what's happened here. So yeah, that needs doing. And then there's the boot, which, yeah, I'll just replace the boot lid. What's the point messing with that? I might as well just buy a new boot lid, which I'm gonna do, and I'm on the market for one now. So if any of you got a boot lid that's in a lot better shape than this, let me know. But other than that, that is pretty much all the rust. Yeah, there's a little hole here. That needs doing. That's all gone, so that'll be cut out. And the door here, and here, the bottom of the door's gone. We won't know the extent until I take the door apart, but I'll probably just put a new door. I'm hoping to get away with it because this is not going to be a full restoration. This is not going to be a concourse car. This is not going to be a showpiece. It's going to be done so we can use it and enjoy it over the summer. As long as the engine that runs and we get the major bits of welding done, I'm happy with it. And talking about welding, the floors don't need doing. The floors are solid. Yes, they got surface rust, but they are solid. I've done a test on them. They were checked anyway by the guy who sold this to me, who bought it from, he actually bought two of them. There was two of them in a barn together, and the other is a rubbered bumper GT, I think. So there were two of them together, and yeah, the floors are good. These are good. The sills are good. The passenger side seems to be worse than the driver's side in rust wise, and there's a reason for that, and I'll explain in a second. But yeah, it's not bad for a barn finder's 54-year-old car. We're not sure how long it's been in the barn, of course, but the driver's side is pretty good. I've got a tarp on the roof on the front and this car seat. We've just put this up, this gazebo, Basically, we put the roof down because it was lovely and sunny the other day before the snow came, and we can't clip it back in place. With the roof situation, I want to put an hard top on it anyway, because I want to close all this off here and have it as a proper roadster where you haven't got a roof. You can buy makeshift roofs and everything like that, but yeah, I don't know, we'll sort that out another day. But like I said, the engine is running, it's fine. We bypassed the fuel tank to get it running, just to make sure it runs. And I don't know if I can open it because there's not a bonnet catch to hold it up. I got to put one in. But yeah, there's the engine. Like I said, it runs. I'm taking the carbs off today. There's a few things I've got to remove, but it all runs. That's good. It sounded so smooth. I'll put a video up after this video of it starting up for the first time, and then we did move it because we needed to shunt it, because the way it come off the lorry, it blocked our path at the back, so we needed to shunt it more in the middle. So the gearbox, first gear and reverse works. I'm guessing the others probably do too. Brake pads on the front, calipers look fine. Underside, a lot of surface rust. Again, nothing dangerous. That's gone. The scuttle there. I got a new one of them with the car, which was good. And we also got a new rear bumper, which is down there. So we got a new rear bumper for it. So there's no point messing with that. I'll just take that off. The exhaust is absolutely, yeah, that's what remains of the back box anyway. I've ordered a complete new exhaust system for this. That's how dedicated I am to this project. A new exhaust system, and that should be going on next week sometime. We'll probably just cut that off. I've also ordered a manifold as well, so it'll basically be a new exhaust manifold. I took the drum off today just to see the situation with the back brakes, and you know what, the pads, they look good. I have ordered some new pads anyway. When they come, I'll just make sure, like, see the difference, but they look pretty good, to be fair. I couldn't say if they're original, if they've ever been done, but with 16,000 miles on the clock, and they are original miles, it's not gone over, that's original miles. Yeah, they just need a clean up, really. Same for these parts, I'll clean them up. There's no point buying new, they seem fine, there's no holes in them. Clean them up, put them back on, and yeah, there we go. The fuel tank's down there. The thing I'm checking today is the fuel tank. It's empty, which could be a good thing, could be a bad thing, but it's gonna have a load of crap in the bottom of it, and that's why we bypassed the fuel tank. Even though I'm cleaning the carbs up, I bought a service kit for them. There's no point risking having all that crap go through the fuel lines. I don't know what the fuel lines look like. That's something I also have to check. But inside seems pretty original. 2 batteries. Now we put 12 volt in. It didn't fit perfectly, but we have got it in there, and it started the car. I will be putting new seat belts in, again, just for my own modification. I don't even know where. No, there they are done there. Okay. Yeah. So new seat belts. There's the clock. I don't know if you make out. I'm holding the camera. Let me get it in the car so you can see these clocks. But there we go. The lights are still on. I just made sure which lights work. The indicators work fine. There is a 1 now. Don't know if you make that out. Yeah, I checked. I wanted to see what bulbs worked before I started taking them off. Indicators work fine both sides. It's just a rear brake light and both headlights that need changing. And I got to put new headlights in. I will just replace the bulbs because, again, it's not full restoration. It's something I can change over time, like I've done with Yugo. I changed bulbs on him, then I eventually done the lights and everything just to get driving it, because I want to get driving this as soon as possible, and that's why I was so eager to buy the new exhaust system and everything. It's lovely. It really is a lovely car. We need to get the welding done. Hopefully we can drive it down to that to get that done. We'll check the wing. The inner arch seems to be okay. but I haven't had a chance because of the snow and rain, so I'm going to have a Ford check today with the car. Bumpers are coming off today anyway, because yeah, we need to. I might keep the front, well, I need to take the front valance off, the bottom bit. I need to take that off anyway. I believe they just turn off or pop off or something like that. I've never really done much research on them, but when I go to car shows and see them, I always have a good look around them. And I don't like the rubber bumper ones, and I'm glad it's not a rubber bumper, because they're just ugly in my opinion. You can't beat the chrome bumper, but because of what happened with regulations and safety and that, you had to have rubber bumper. But it's lovely. It really is a lovely car. I can't wait to get going in it. Won't be long. Let's see what the fuel tank's like. If the fuel tank's okay, then we will have a good clean of the carbs, clean the fuel tank out, and then go from there. But I will be bringing you updates. We will be doing a video on fitting the manifold and the new exhaust. It hasn't even got wing mirrors, which is lovely, because don't need them, I suppose. I'm not going to put wing mirrors on it if I don't need to. I think we might need a new door. That's gone there. And if you haven't noticed, with the paint, someone hand painted it with a roller. Not sure why, but it's been hand painted with a roller before. So that happened. You can see mainly here, and a paintbrush, roller and paintbrush. I can't really show you much of the driver's side because of the edge. I'm going to do one side at a time. I can actually do the brakes from that side, but getting around at the moment with the weather and that's just not viable. The boot is solid inside, really solid actually. I want to get a new boot lid. I will order one of these up. If anyone's got one, let me know. I'm actually taking them off today because I've got a tarp to go on the back of here as well, so we shouldn't get any water in there. But yeah, there you go. That is my new project for 2023, and yeah, I can't wait to bring you more on it. I will have updates on other cars because they're not all here, as you can tell. However, there are 2 new cars arriving this month, and one of them is, will fit in very nicely with these two. So I can't wait for that, because that's a dream car, well, another dream car, and the other car is German, so you probably guess what that is. But I'm not sure how long it's going to be around for, because I've just bought this, and I'm going to be putting some money into this one now. But yeah, there we go. Hope you enjoy this video. I will talk about the wheels. The wheels were swapped over. Don't know why. They gave me some different wheels. I've only realised that yesterday. But there you go, guys. Hope you enjoy this video. Please remember to like and subscribe. And if you want to see more on this car, definitely do that, because I got plenty of videos coming. And yeah, bye for now.